What's going on? Today, gonna do a quick video about 5 things I dislike, hate about my Les Paul. If you're new to the channel, I'm Alex Wilson. I do this buy or pass page with like fun little shorts with different guitars I see while traveling, but I also am a touring guitarist and session guitarist. So yeah, a little bit of everything. Whenever I'm traveling for sessions or tours, I like to keep an eye out for quirky guitars and share them with you guys. So today we're gonna be looking at one of my personal guitars though. 5 things I hate about it. Hate's a strong word. It's just easier for the thumbnail. I'm gonna be completely honest, but yeah, let's get started. The first thing I hate is the price I had to pay for this guitar. This is the most expensive guitar I've ever bought, but to me it's worth it. It plays so well. I've used it a ton. It gets used almost every day or on every single thing that I record and send out. Typically I like to find pretty good deals on Reverb or Facebook Marketplace or Sweetwater. But this was just one that it checked all the boxes, so I needed to buy it from a store, and I bought it from one of my favorite stores ever, which is Carter's Vintage Guitars. I didn't get it for a steal, but I got it for fair market value, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. The second thing I hate about this is the lack of support on the headstock on the back. So yeah, Gibsons have a reputation for breaking at the headstock, even in the case. If they fall over, they can break. I am a little bit worried about that, so I really baby this guitar, and so far I've only played one show with it, and I tend to just keep it at home. I do have a Gator Mini Vault, which would probably take good care of it, but this is probably one that I'll just save as like a studio tool. You know, I'll play it out and about when it's close to home or if I'm driving myself, but when it comes to flying, I might pick other guitars over this one. My ESP Eclipse, you know, has that volute on the back, and that thing has fallen from like 5-6 feet high and nothing happened to it. I don't know if this would handle the same thing that the ESP would. All right, number 3 would be the toggle placement. And I know all Les Pauls have it right there generally, but for me, I just tend to hit that when I'm strumming. And there's so many times where I'm on the bridge pickup and I'll be strumming and nudge it. Or sometimes I just sit with bad posture and I'll be leaning back and I'll hit it when I'm recording like that too. I don't know, it's just a thing where if I had a custom Les Paul, I would probably just take out one of these and put the toggle down there. I think the ESP like Kirk Hammett double cutaway has the toggle down there. I think that's genius because I really like the placement of all this, but just the toggle up here is a little bit annoying sometimes. And just to say real quick, I love this guitar. These are like very, very picky things. This is an absolutely beautiful, wonderful playing guitar. Great sounding guitar too. For the sake of the video, I just thought it'd be fun to try and find things that I dislike about it. All right, number 4 would be the Rosewood board. I know this might get some of you guys, but hear me out. This board in particular, I have no qualms about. It's clean, it's crisp, feels great. It's just Rosewood isn't my first pick. So for me, preference-wise, it goes ebony, maple, then Rosewood. I'm not sure why that is. I just feel like an ebony board feels smoother. I also think it looks cooler being darker. And then maple, I love the way maple boards age. I like the dirt and the wear and tear on them. And I just think they look gorgeous. Rosewood, I don't know, it just doesn't quite do it for me. Let me know in the comments if I'm completely wrong or if you agree. All right, last but not least, number 5. This would be, if I had to pick something, would be the tuners. Now, these tuners work great. The guitar stays in tune, and I love the gorgeous color. I like the green. I don't have any qualms about it. But if I had to be picky, I would prefer locking tuners. And not even for the sake of tuning stability. This Les Paul, I got really lucky. It holds its tune very well. I just mean for restringing capabilities. I'm very lazy. I like to just cut the string once it's locked in there and be good to go. I don't know any fancy wrapping techniques on a headstock or what to do or what's right or wrong. I don't know any of that. I just like to feed it through there, tighten it up, clip it, be good to go. Some of my other guitars have locking tuners, and those are the ones that I take on tour because it's easy and it's quick, and I'm generally the one doing my own guitar maintenance. You know, if I had a full-time roadie or something taking care of everything, you know, great, that's their job. But for me, if I'm doing it, I'd rather just get it done quicker. And I know some people, even though they're locking tuners, will still wrap them. I've just never had an issue without wrapping them on locking tuners. Again, that's if I had to be picky. So that's the 5 things I hate about my Les Paul. It was very hard to come up with those 5 things. Let me know if you can relate or if I missed a couple things that you don't like about him. And I will be doing a follow-up video about 5 things I love about this guitar. That video is going to be easy because there's a lot that I love about this. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.